Hi, Samantha here from Consignment Chats. I'm going to show you how to restock an item because I have an item that recently sold and was returned, and I don't want to relist it and take all the pictures and do all the stuff. So I'm going to go into ConsignCloud and I'm simply just going to restock it. Boom. Then all I have to do is cross-list it onto my platforms and I am good to go. So let me share my screen and show you how to do that. Okay, so I am in ConsignCloud Next Gen. It was released out of beta and then realized that it didn't quite have all the features that we need just yet. So still in beta, will be re-released sometime this fall or winter. And it's amazing. They're making updates and changes to it every day. And you can go in and use it. It's just not officially released. So know that some things are not going to work. They're looking for feedback. They want people to use it and try it out, but just be very open-minded with the whole process that it is still a work in progress. So to get to this, you do my.consigncloud.com and then log into your account as normal. If you don't have access, message them and they can get you set up. Okay, so ConsignCloud Next Gen. So much easier to navigate and look things up. I can search here, and the search alone is so much better. I'm so excited for this. Okay, this item was parasol triple hummingbird feeder. Look at this adorable thing. If you see these in the wild, especially the pink ones, there were some other colors that I've seen for sale, but the pink one I didn't see anywhere else. So a little bit of a bolo. The lady that returned it, the only reason she returned it is because these didn't go all the way to the bottom. This glass part removes, and she thought that the birds couldn't drink out of it. So she returned it, but it was a quick seller, had lots of interest. It's going to sell again. I'm perfectly fine with it. So you search the item, you click on it, and then you just hit this restock button right here. And it just says restock 1. Yes, confirm. Now I have one active. There's one that's been sold before. Okay, so the only other thing I want to check now is I'm going to edit this item. I'm going to go down here and make sure that it lists on Shopify. Click save. Perfect. Now I should be able to go over to my Shopify and refresh my items over there. Shopify has been having some refresh slowness, so yes, so it shows up there. Now I'll just move it into List Perfectly and cross-list it and do all the things I do there. But it is literally that easy to just hit that restock button, make sure you're good to go, boom, done. Now, say that this item sold and it was under consignment. You don't want to completely restock this item because maybe it sold and it was a consignor's item, but now that it's returned, as I do with my returns for my consignors, I then put it under my inventory. I've already paid my consignor out for it. They get the money. Everything's fine. But I want to restock it under my name. Especially these items. This actually sold for much more on Etsy, a couple $100. I think it was over $200. So those are the types of things. I already paid that money out when I shipped it. Now I want to make sure I can recoup that. So in that instance, there is a duplicate button for the item. So same process, you would search, you would pull up your item, hit duplicate, and now it opens a brand new listing that you can change who this is, and then update any other information that you might want, and then save it there. And that would give it a new SKU number and put it under the correct account, however you want to do that. So 2 different options for restocking an item when it comes in. And this is just one of the many, many features I've specifically asked for in the years that I have used ConsignCloud. So I could not be more excited, specifically for that duplicate button. I am so excited for that, and I'm going to do more videos on that. So we'll be talking more about it, but I hope this helped, and I hope you're as excited as I am for the new ConsignCloud. Like I said, it is still in testing, so be patient with them, but this is a great time to try it out, try your day-to-day things in there and tell them what it's missing so they can either say, yeah, we know we're working on that, or hey, how do you use that? Let's get that on the list, because they're building. Perfect time to get things in there that you want. Make sure to like, subscribe, and check out all of our tutorials, and I will see you later.
For all things Consignment Chats, visit us at consignmentchats.com and join our free private communities on Facebook and/or Patreon.